If your HandBrake encodes feel painfully slow, you are definitely not alone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make HandBrake encode faster using a few simple settings that can make a big difference right away. We'll cover hardware encoding, faster presets, lower resolution options, and a few quick system tips to help you get more speed without making the process complicated. If this video helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more software tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open HandBrake and load the video you want to convert. Once your source file is ready, look at the tabs across the top and head to the Video tab. This is where one of the biggest speed improvements starts. By default, HandBrake may use a slower encoder, but if your computer has a supported GPU, you can switch to a hardware encoder that does the heavy lifting much faster. Under Video Encoder, choose the option that matches your graphics hardware. If you have an NVIDIA GPU, select H.264 nvenc. If you are on Intel, choose Intel QSV, and if you're using a Mac, look for videotoolbox. These hardware encoders are designed to speed up the encoding process by using your GPU instead of relying only on your CPU. In many cases, this can dramatically reduce encoding time, especially for larger files. Next, stay on the Video tab and look for the Encoder preset setting. This controls how much effort HandBrake puts into compression quality versus speed. If you want faster encodes, move the preset slider toward very fast or even ultra fast if you need maximum speed. Just keep in mind that faster presets can reduce compression efficiency, which may slightly increase file size or reduce quality a little. So the goal is to find the best balance for your needs. If you are converting lots of videos quickly, a faster preset is usually worth it. Now let's move to the Dimensions tab. Another easy way to make HandBrake encode faster is to lower the resolution. If you're trying to convert a 4K video and you do not actually need 4K output, reducing it to 1080p can save a huge amount of time. HandBrake has a resolution limit option, and lowering that limit reduces the amount of work the encoder has to do. Smaller dimensions mean fewer pixels to process, which means faster renders and smaller output files too. After that, go to the Filters tab. This step is often overlooked, but filters can slow down your encode more than you expect. If you do not need them, turn off the noise, D-block, and interlace detection. Set those options to off so HandBrake is not spending extra processing power on effects you probably do not need. Filters are useful in certain situations, but if your main goal is speed, keeping them disabled is one of the easiest wins. Now, let's talk about your computer itself. Even if you use the best HandBrake settings, background apps can still slow everything down. Before starting a long encode, close high-demand programs like games, web browsers with lots of tabs, video editors, streaming software, and anything else that may be using CPU, GPU, memory, or disk performance. The more resources your computer can dedicate to HandBrake, the faster your encode is likely to run. This is especially important if you are encoding multiple files or working on a less powerful machine. So, to quickly recap the fastest approach, use a hardware encoder if your system supports it, choose a faster encoder preset, lower the resolution when possible, disable unnecessary filters, and close background apps to free up resources. These changes together can make a big difference in your overall encoding speed. If you found this tutorial useful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more HandBrake tips, video editing shortcuts, and simple tech tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.